Hello and welcome to Yoga for Motherhood. I'm Kirsten Wild. I'm a prenatal and postnatal certified yoga teacher, and I'm excited to offer you this quick practice just to help you during early postpartum to reconnect both with your body as well as your breath. Certainly we don't want to be doing a lot at this point until we get that doctor clearance or that 6-week postpartum mark, but this is some breath work and some just gentle stretching that you can begin to do right away. Find a comfortable seat. It can be on a yoga mat. It absolutely does not need to be. You can do this from the couch, from your bed, wherever you're hanging out these days. But go ahead and sit up tall, stacking your shoulders over your hips. And just start to take a few breaths. If you are in a space to do so, you can close your eyes for a few moments. Maybe taking a sigh of relief, knowing that whatever happened in your birthing experience, here you are postpartum. Time to give yourself, your body, everything, lots of grace and patience. So just know that these next few minutes here are for you. It's really hard to take time early postpartum to take a moment for yourself. So I applaud you for showing up, for breathing and just experiencing in this moment, whether baby is right next to you or in another room. As you open your eyes here, just go ahead and inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Again, we're just gonna find some simple stretches here. As you exhale, you're gonna bring either your hands behind your head or to your ears, especially if you're a breastfeeding mama, but even if you're not, we're hunched over holding baby. So we just wanna open up the chest, shoulders, not trying to push or pull here. Just feel a little bit of opening and feel your shoulder blades gently relax down your back. Breathe in and out through your nose. Letting a little sigh out at any moment. And then release your arms. Just take a couple of shoulder rolls forward and back. And then drop your right ear to your right shoulder, letting your shoulders relax down your back, just finding a stretch along your neck. Again, we're trying to avoid any kind of excessive movement in our abdomen, in our pelvic area, just giving that plenty of time to heal and rest, but that doesn't mean we can't stretch some other parts of our body that are probably starting to feel a little achy. Go ahead and switch sides, left ear, left shoulder. All the while, just continuing to breathe. You might notice your breath feels a little bit different now that there's not a baby pressing. And then release. Let's do a couple more shoulder rolls. Make sure to roll your shoulders up and back. Take one more shoulder stretch here. So just bring one arm across the body, hooking it with your other. You can stretch your fingers out. Good. And then we'll switch sides. And then go ahead and shake it off. From here, this point forward, we're gonna really focus on breath. I'm going to invite you to lay down. So again, this could be on your bed, it could be on your couch, it could be on the ground, on a soft surface. We want to move at this point just the same way that we are moving during pregnancy. So knees together. As you shift on down, you can roll over onto one hip, keeping your knees together. Use your elbow to let you come down. And then keeping your knees together, you can use your hand for support here. Roll onto your back. Good. Feet flat on the ground. And here, just focusing, you can place your hands on your belly here. And just notice your breath here. Just take a couple moments. Again, if you are in the space to do so, you could close your eyes for a moment. And just breathe. And then we're just gonna create a little bit more focused breath here. So some full diaphragmatic breath work, meaning a lot of us, we breathe just into our throat, just into our chest. We wanna breathe into our whole torso here. So with your hands, go ahead and place them on the bottom of your rib cage or in that area. And as you inhale, thinking about expanding your breath, not just in your throat or your chest, but all the way down into your belly. And you should feel your rib cage start to move apart on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're just letting everything release, pressing the air out of your belly. Not forcing too much just yet. Inhale, allow everything to expand. Exhale, let it go. So much of issues with the pelvis can be related to breath. This is a whole pressure system here, and it's gotten maybe a little wonky as we've had extra baby there. So just reminding ourselves how to breathe, be gentle, be safe. I know this is one of the hardest things for me, like having to relearn how to do some of these things. All right, so now we're gonna have a little bit more intentional breath. On that inhale, we still want that expansion. On the exhale, what we're gonna do is just lift our head, and what I'd like you to do is just find a slight contraction in your abdominal muscles and your pelvic floor. So inhale, let everything expand, and exhale, you're gonna actually purse your lips and press air out of your mouth as if you're blowing out a straw. So inhale in through your nose, exhale. Inhale, rest your head back down. Exhale, lift your head. And if this feels like too much, particularly my C-section mamas, go ahead and keep your head resting on your mat here on the ground. And just press the air out, trying to feel that slight contraction. It might feel very forward, it might not feel like hardly anything, but we're just relearning to connect back in. So just try for a few more breaths. If you get tired at all, please just rest. Inhale to expand. Exhale, press the air out your mouth. Inhale, expand. And as you do this breath, just starting to bring more awareness back into our body. Things have changed around. Give yourself grace. But just notice what it feels like or doesn't feel like. Notice what that connection feels like. It'll take a little time to find that connection again. And that's okay. Good. Take 2 more of these breaths. Go ahead and relax your breath, slide your legs along. And then just let your arms come out on either side. Let yourself rest, resume your natural breath. Just take one more quiet moment for yourself. Hopefully baby's sleeping or they're carrying someone else. But if not, if they're awake, you want to give them a little snuggle, bring them to your chest. Just feel the heartbeat on your chest. And skin to skin, you can do so here, but try to be intentional, not about forcing the breath, but about just being aware of the breath. So just rest for a moment longer. You can close your eyes, perhaps, and just breathe. You did it, you made it. Things take time to repair, to heal, and you're on your way. Give yourself time, give yourself grace. Thank you for spending a few moments of your very precious time with me here this morning. I see the light within you and I honor it.